This is a production of the Oyo State Ministry of Information and Orientation.
It was clear from the onset that the April 27, 2024 local government election is not going to be business as usual. This was for so many reasons. One of them was that the governor of Oyo State made it clear that the government will not lift a finger to assist any of the candidates, either PDP or any other party or any other tendency, because he believes that the people of Oyo State deserve the leadership that they desire. The bottom line of this information given by the governor some 3-4 months ago is that the government of Oyo State will not rig the local government election for any party. In other words, all the candidates are on their own. Now, another reason, possible reason, was that the state government never stopped or discouraged OSEC from requesting for the deployment of beavers is another plus in its favor.
The fact that about 19 political parties, including the APC, will participate in the local government election is a testimony that the state government and OSEC are trusted to midwife the election. It's on record that Oyo is the only state in the federation that requested for the use of beavers from INEC for the conduct of the April 27 local government election. To prove further that OSEC is independent, last year April, when the Commission unilaterally announced the April 27, 2024 date for the conduct of the election without informing the state governor, who nevertheless commended OSEC's proactiveness, corroborating the neutral position of Governor Makinde on the local government election, the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters, Honorable Segun Olayiwola, said although the state government has given all needed support to OSEC, Governor Makinde has cautioned the local government ministry from interfering with the election exercise.
The governor has warned us in the local government that you are local government for the people of Oyo State, not for any party. Right? That is the warning of the governor. That we are here as Ministry of Local Government for the people of Oyo State, for entire citizens of Oyo State, not for any party. So he said he must not see us favoring any party. Yes, and that is exactly what he stands for. But we are going to make sure that everything within our powers to do, to make sure that we have a free and fair election, we're going to do.
According to OSEC chairman, Are Isiaka Olagunju San, although INEC did not grant OSEC's request on beavers, measures have been put in place to ensure the transparency and accountability of the election. He said since the announcement of the local government election about a year ago, OSEC has been in constant engagement with all registered political parties and stakeholders in the state to ensure a smooth exercise while encouraging them to desist from any form of intimidation or harassment. He disclosed that sensitive materials are ready and the appointment of ad hoc staffs have been carried out.
I'm very happy and delighted that all the registered political parties in Nigeria are actually participating in the election. They all expressed their intention to participate. They submitted the names of their candidates for the election, the chairman and the councillor. We are very ready to conduct the election this week, by God's grace. What remains for the people of Oyo State to come out en masse and exercise their voting rights in accordance to their conscience. It is only permanent voters card that will be used for the election. No other means of identification. The election will start, God's willing, 8 a.m. and ends on 3 p.m. on 27th April 2024. There will not be movement of people, there will be strict restriction of movement of people from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. except those in the important assignment or who want to conduct the, who want to go and vote, to be allowed to move.
Expressing the readiness of APC to participate in the election, the party's publicity secretary, Mr. Olawale Shadari, stated that the party has decided to have a low-key campaign strategy in solidarity with members of the public, considering the economic realities in the country. He stated that the party's candidates across the 33 local government areas and 351 political wards have continued to engage voters on a house-to-house, community-to-community grassroots campaign. The APC publicity secretary said the local government election would have been more credible if BVAS was approved by INEC for the election. But as we all know, OISEC applied, but INEC rejected the offer.
The BVAS itself will not work in favor of Party A or Party B, not even in favor of our APC. So we are not just being selfish about it. It's not because of our interest. So we wanted an improved electoral system in the country. So we want the result to reflect the true wishes of voters. So that was the reason why we insisted that OCX should do everything within their power to get this machine from INEC. But as time went on, we engaged OISEC on it, and they advanced a kind of believable position that they made some effort. Due to this reason, that reason, we might not be able to obtain the machine from INEC, and we felt that we that they were handicapped on it.
On his part, the state secretary of PDP, who is also the director general for the local government election, Alhaji Wasiu Adeleke, said despite the good works of Governor Seyi Makinde, which have given the party the wings to thrive on, the PDP is not resting on its oars. He said the party will not take any chances, and so far across the state, only PDP have continued to engage in public campaigns across all the 33 local government areas in the state.
We are working day in, day out, and our people, the candidate, the council candidate, the chairman candidate, they are not even sleeping, they are working. The people of Oyo State, they don't want to go back to that kind of the experience they've had in the past. And our governor is people's governor. Everybody in this state loves him very well. And that is why you see the result of last gubernatorial election is unprecedented. When you have the margin of over 300,000 difference, it has never happened in the history of the state. So, and the governor is not even relenting, he's working every day. So the people will continue to enjoy good government, good governance, and dividend of democracy. I believe they will continue to support our party.
Recall that during the 2019 and the 2023 general election and gubernatorial elections, the PDP was more visible during all the campaigns than any other party. Dotun Yelade reporting.